Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Zombie Quaggin, and here I'm going to be doing like an Edge of the Mists run and just showing you guys like generally how it works. So the reason I've gone to Edge of the Mists is I felt like doing some World v World, and right now I pretty much can't, because look at that, 19, 20, 18, 12, there's such a massive queue. And I hate the fact that it's queued, like can't they like add more, but it doesn't matter. So first thing you want to do is join the commander squad. And you're going to want to follow the commander. Like people who kind of run off and do their own thing here are really annoying because like it's pretty much like a karma train. Like you just run around doing events, you get loads of experience, you get loads of like all the like Dragonite ore, things like that. Which is mainly what I'm doing it for, because I can't World v World, or can't normal World v World anyway. Okay, so we're at the observatory, and the way the observatory works is there are 3 different kind of zones, upper, middle and lower, and you've got to capture all 3. So you literally just kill the champions there. It's not hard. Pretty much none of Edge of the Mist is hard, to be honest. I'm gonna start guild chat.
Sweet treasure.
So the commander's already run off because he knows some of us will stay here. So if we look, if we go this way, there's a nice easy way to fall down. There's like some branches to the next scroll. I may as well kill with my sword to get my bloodlust up. And yeah, you just rinse and repeat.
Better than movement.
So that's 2. I'm sure you can all count. Especially if you've been watching my pet videos where I've been counting all the ones I find. So yeah, the main thing to consider when you're doing Edge of the Mist is mobility, right? So I've deliberately gone for Runes of the Pack because it gives extra swiftness duration. Now that's pretty much vital because everyone's throwing swiftness at you all the time. Right, where's that Growl gone? I'm gonna buy a sentry turret and then use it. Not straight away, because basically what sentry turret does, it just, you can hide them in different positions, and then the actual the turret will show on the map, kind of like sentries do, where bad guys are. It only works in Edge of the Mist, and it's not really that handy, to be honest, because you meddling my words, because you don't really defend anything in Edge of the Mist. You can do, some people do, but defense isn't really the point. Like if everyone just zergs around in a big circle, captures everything, then it's more efficient for everyone. But different people play different ways. Like a lot of people like to go like player hunting and stuff, but yeah, whatever. So we have another Growl. I don't think I'm gonna get hit on him. Oh well.
Refreshing.
So we have a supply depot. And it works kind of like a supply camp, except there are like generators all around it, and the generators make it kind of like deliver quicker, and then you can deliver bonuses to your like home borderlands. It's really cool. So it can drop supplies for you. And here we're coming up to the altar. There's an event after the altar, which pretty much everyone ignores, which is a shame because it's fun. Where you capture these like elementals, or you kill these elementals and capture their energy, and then you put them in like this altar. And then it kind of transforms you into like an elemental. Kind of like how in Dry Top you can use those like sun things to kind of fly around. Or teleport forward around, I should say. So yeah, we just killed the champion. Which isn't a Growl this time, which is nice. So we're just gonna kill this guy. And his health is so far away from his body there, look at that. Because he just keeps falling over. And you still get reward track in Edge of the Mist, but you get less of it. Like see, I'm getting 19 now. That's for tier 1. Tier 1 in the normal maps will get you 25. It's not much now, but at the end, instead of getting 195, you get 145. And 50 is quite a lot. So see that altar you can put things in? Everyone ignores it. Like everyone ignores the blue one, like the ice one. I think it's the forge is called. Yeah, the forge. And I'm stuck. I thought I was running.
I'll return the favor.
That one's quite cool because you like just find these random ice blocks and you give it to the guy, and then he gives you like a spell that turns you into a Kodan with a hammer, and you've got like really awesome crowd control skills.
Strength of the pack.
Like if we get over there, I'll show you guys. But honestly, I don't know how long I'm actually going to be doing this run for. But there's a mechanic here that's often really ignored, which I'm going to quickly show you guys. See those stairs? They lead up to a cannon. You saw how quickly that statue got destroyed, so it's really easy to take the cannon down. So watch if I can get a good, there you go, that's a good angle on it. So when we capture this will be rebuilt, and then we can use the cannon at the top. See, that's rebuilt. So let's run up. And I just quickly fire the cannon, just so I can get the achievement for it. So if you're good at aiming, it actually does a fair bit of damage. But I more wanted to show you guys the achievement.
Strength of the pack.
Which reminds me, I haven't used the sentry turret, have I? I'll find a better place to use it. Like we're going for this tower. There's a chance red might be going for it because the worm tunnel lets you teleport. Ah, no, they're not. They've gone that way. Okay. Ooh, can I get this in time? Yes, I can. And I have missed absolutely nothing from firing that cannon. What are you doing? No, go for the tower. Go for the tower right on there. I can't read chat. Well, chat isn't up because I wanted to mute what my guild was saying. Let's see what he's saying. Don't just stand around. Take the tower. Here we go.
Strength of the pack.
Like a lot of people take this really seriously. Like I don't know if this guy is right now, but like so he was checking out what red and blue were doing. But they're miles away. And why have you put that there when we're attacking that? Okay, let's build. It's silly not to help build. See, look at that. He's telling us to all stay together when it looks like the rest are like fighting over there. Because red captured all of that. Wow, there's loads of red. They wouldn't be able to do anywhere near that much without loads. Right, I'll build. Right, I'm not actually going to use the catapult because I don't have any catapult mastery. In fact, I've got barely any masteries, look at this. So I've got one for building, which is like essential, because at one point lets you build twice as fast, because you spend 2 usually, and now you're doing 4. Same for repair. And then I've got supply mastery, so I pick up supply quicker. And then I'm just getting guard killer, just because for all those points, to get 20% extra damage is quite awesome. May as well stack.
Refreshing.
Here we go. Why are you... I don't get this guy. He's empowering to fight a champion. Ah, because red took that. That makes sense then. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up and I am going to use my sentry turret right by here.
I I'm the master of life.
So now it'll tell me when those red guys come. Swap so I can get Bloodlust.
Refreshing.
I didn't put that in the way, did I? Let's hope you can still get through it.
Retreat. Such might. Strength of the pack.
Looks like we're fleeing. Even though there wasn't a fight yet. Oh, one guy's defeated, there may be a fight. But there were two sets of swords. Huh, whatever. So blue are down there. That's red. So we were on our own and he's ran away. Oh well. Basically, even if you disagree with it, just stick with the commander. It's just better that way. See, look, we found this random guy. Now if I swap, I will get 5 bloodlust. Check this out. It's gone from 5 to 10. And we got that on the bottom. What is he doing? Okay.
Lightning bolt!
Looks like he's gonna try and take the sentries, which is really weird. So there's like 3 sentries underneath everyone. Or we can't take them because they're in the middle of like respawning and stuff. Can we invite people to join? No.
Strength of the pack. Such might.
So I want to be this side because I want to get the supply. See, someone ran off already to get supplies. Pick it up. Got it. Oh, don't go back down. Do something. Be interesting. This is going to be like the most boring Edge of the Mist video ever. And someone fell off, that's hilarious. I should complain about it being boring more often. So red are moving up.
Strength of the pack.
So check it out, 2 minutes of swiftness. That's amazing. I do genuinely love the runes of the pack for this. Right, Righteous Indignation, that's a buff. That means that they can't be killed. He's like invulnerable and does extra damage. So it happens like immediately after you capture something. It lasts for 5 minutes. And I just totally failed at dodging that. Do I have any grenades? No, I'll have to buy some. If we take the airport, I'll show you how the airstrike grenades work. I didn't even see that then. this is a pretty typical place to kind of leave catapults. Don't know why I couldn't think of the word catapult then.
Strength is mine.
Are we gonna fight those rock dogs? No.
Train fire on my mark.
Oh, he's doing the fighting kind of action. What's going on?
Refreshing.
So it's always important to keep looking behind you when there's especially like a big group of that. That's a friendly, that's fine. Blue at workshop. Are they? That pesky cannon dealt with anyway. And the wall's about to come down. Here we go. Yeah, Blues are at workshop. So it looks like we're going to see our first big fight. Obviously we had that tiny fight. Blues are probably going to come up that way as scorpions. I don't see them. I saw something then. Yeah, it looks like they are taking it. They're going to be over there. See that little bit of fire over there? That looks like it's a scorpion. 4 left, stay on me, stack of me and get jam. Okay. So he's waiting for the wall to go down. And then while they're fighting the champion, here we go. So we're going to give him a little bit of time. So they're going to be running through that way now. So we can kind of ambush them. Yeah, you saw a few of them there. So basically your goal here is to stick with the commander, as usual, and try and like tag as many as possible. Because the more you tag, the more loot you get.
Refreshing.
We're probably about even numbers, I'd say. We may have more. Swap weapons, and I'm already on 25 bloodlust. Let's tag the ogre. Ah, why did I drop down? And I'm dead. There's no way I'll survive this.
Fire burns. Not enough endurance.
Or will I? No, they're down. Yeah, they rallied around. But judging how pretty much most people are dead, I would have died if I'd stayed there anyway. I got some kills. I'm now on tier 4 participation. Oh, am I about to get that? 94? Yes I am. So let's go back to the safe zone. And do you know what? That's about 20 minutes. So I'm actually going to leave it there. So, yeah, that's a really quick Edge of the Mist stint. You saw a few things. You saw like the sentry turret, you saw like that cannon, and you saw me die. Which happens a lot here. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, sorry, and take care. Bye-bye.